guys, this is George. Hope everybody's well. Alright, had a chance to watch the latest live from a casino by One Crab Shooters. And I had the opportunity to watch all of them, actually, all the shooters. The ones which stood out, and I'm not saying this because of anything, was Hazel, Mrs. Money Shot, Brian, Mr. Money Shot, and SJ. I think SJ's position is left, stick left. He should never shoot from the hooks again, because that's basically his position. I would say stick left one. He looks very comfortable. Started with a few shots which are sort of level. They didn't have an arc. They were just level towards the back wall. Then he moved to the center. He tried a shot here, which is, in my opinion, wrong. Then went all the way here, and then ended up here. This is the most comfortable shot. He was using a 5-4-5-1 set, if I'm not mistaken. Good morning, Robert. He was using a 5-4-5-1, which doesn't really favor the side walls because you're on a 2V set, so an implosion or an explosion could harm you. I would say to SJ, you need a little bit of rhythm in the toss. It can't be like that or like that. It has to have a rhythm. 1-2, 1-2, or a 1-1, 1-1, or something. As far as Hazel is concerned, she threw most probably 80% on axis. And I believe that her 7 could have been avoided if she considered V sets cross sixes, because she was getting those messages. These are easy messages on hardways. You're on axis, you're on axis, you're on axis. 4-2, she gets a 4-2, she gets a 5-3. She gets also hard 8 twice, I think. So the messages are there. And the only difference would have been for her to make sure she doesn't trap herself in the side wall, but to sort of straighten out the shot as much as she can. I know it's easier said than that. About Brian, even though Brian 7'd out very quickly, all the shots were on axis. He was using the right set. He did a 6-1-7 where one of the dice just jumped up and side pitched to the 7. I think he was using a 6-4-6-5 set. I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean, the only things that I have to say are positive. I would say, for some reason, it was Toothpick Ted. He's 5-4-5-4. He was using a lot of energy to attack the back wall. In fact, his first 2 shots, I saw that he actually understood that and he tried to limit the energy, but still, it was just too much energy for that particular toss. And the energy translated into the hand movement, the exaggerated hand movement, which came along with the release. So have that in mind, brother. I don't know whether they watch my channel, but I know SJ does. But have it in mind. Here we go. 3V, 3-2, 3-6. In any case, we're talking about very experienced people. They practice a lot. So these are just details. 6, 4, 10. We got the 4 out of it. In the meantime, I need to consider changing my my felt, because it's made holes on both sides, so I don't know. I have to arrange with somebody from America to get a new one. Here we go, 3, 2, 3, 6. So, heart 4. That's explosion of my right die. Drop 10 for 300. 3. Explosion means 3, 2, 3, 6. Move away. Dice out. Heart 6. I'll take 210 and walk away. 503 up. Two, 4, 6, 4. Nice. Four, 6, 10. Secondary. Got a 4 out of it last point. I'll drop 1. I should have had this down. 50, 65. How are you doing, Robert? 2, 4, 6, 4. Five, 4, 9, secondary. So the reason why we have this, change quarter turns on the dice is a very simple one. It's not a very sort of sophisticated one. It's because if my 3, 2, 3, 6 doesn't get me a 3 or a 4, If I quarter turn the dice, the chances of getting 3 or 4 are better. And once that happens, a 1, 4, 5, a 5, 4, a 4, 5, 9 is not a 7. Same with this thing. So if I go 1, 3, 3, 5. So that's why I do it. It kind of eliminates, doesn't eliminate, but minimizes the chances of you getting the 4 off-axis 7s. 2, 4, 6, 4. Two, 4, 6 secondary. So you can see when I get a 4 I get excited, when I get a 3 I get excited. Oh, I'm on the 9, what am I saying? I get paid. Let's do this. 2, 4, 6, 4. Dice up. 2, 4, 6. I'll take that. So 35 plus 40 is 75 in total. So we just made our bets on the inside double. Two, 4, 6, 4. And we've got another 4 out of it, which is nice. Five, 2. That was what? That was exploding with a hard 8 facing. I don't know if you guys can see that. Explosion. All right. Oh, a short. I was on 8. Okay. I'll take the 8. Why not? 8 is 5, 5, 5. I stayed on axis mostly, so that's a good thing. Hey, SJ. I didn't know that, Robert. I hope you do feel better and much sooner. You know, recover quickly, man. SJ, I wanted to just say, I hope you don't mind. I started my live by discussing what I saw on the casino live at Fremont today that you had with Brian. And I mentioned that the right position for you is stick left. That's your position. All you need now is to figure out the landing zone, which in my opinion is in the center, as opposed to sending the dice to the hook. And to develop a kind of rhythm. I think you are using a 5-4-5-1 set. So, hi Jay, good morning. have I stepped my wisdom up? I don't know how I can take that comment. I hope it's well sort of intended. All right, 3236. Let's go. Dice up. 4-3, double pitch. So at least we know that we are on axis and we're hitting the 4 and 3. Nothing happens. Three, 2, 3, 6. Five, 1 primary. So we have 5, 3, 1, 3. Dice out. Five, 2. Three, 2. Hmm, 1, 5, 6, 5. Nice up. One, 3, 4. I'm changing the landing zone and the pace. It's a 1 count. 1, 5, 6. 7. I don't want to see the axis, I want to see off axis. 350. That's it. Four, 5, 9. Like that. $280. So 1 count. Six, 4, 10. Good. Like to see a 4 or a 3 in the results. One, 5, 6, 5. One, two, three, axis. That's up. 1, 5, 6, 5. 6, 4, 10. Six, 4, 1, 4 keys in 5s. Four, 5, 9. $560. Six, 4, 1, 4. Double pitched it, 1 axis. 4, 3 with boxcars, perfect double pitch. Yeah, we took paid off, but what's the fun? Alright. No warning signs. The previous ones were 4s, which were 5s. 4, 5, 9. 6, 4, 10 off axis, 1, 2, 3 on axis, 6, 4, 10 off axis, 4, 5, 9 off axis, 1, 5 on axis. So couldn't really tell what was right. Oh. Alright, so hardways would have been a 7. V sets, depending on their position, may have not been a 7. Let's go. 3, 2, 3, 6. Down for 2,100. Going to 2 count. 1, 2. 6, 5 drifts. With a 5, 6 facing me. It was a 5, 6. Alright. If it's a drift, we stay on original sets. 3, 2, 3, 6. Deze. One five implosion. Both dice. One five six. Takes me to 5313. One, three, four, implosion of my left die. I've got a 3 out of it, so that's cool. 5313. Five, four, nine, secondary. With the 4 out of it is 315. Five, three, 1, 3. Nice. Aces, another implosion, so the choice was okay. Implosion left. Dice out. Should have changed the set. 415. Should have changed the set to a 3236. 315. There's only got 2 of it. But now it's 5313 again. Secondary. Dice out. Three, 1, 4. Secondary. I'm gonna change set 2, 3, 2, 1, go to 4, 2, 6, 2. Heart 6. That's point 385, 410. Back to original sets for 241. Looking for the 3 crabs. Doubt I will get it from the first go, but we can rhythm roll to it within 3 shots. Not working. One 6. That's a shame. That's explosion. Nothing happens. For 2, for 1. Explosion, move away, 2, 3, 1, 3. We want to see a 3 or a 4 in the result. Two, 6, 8, no. That's a drift. Back to original sets. 3, 2, 3, 6. Three, 4, 7. Come on, come on. We got the 3, but we didn't need the 4. With a 6, 2, 8 explosion on both dice. All set. Still 3, 2, 3, 6. Dice out. 1, 2, 3. 1 for 5. Seems that the right die is over traveling a lot. Bit more skin on the right die. Dice up. Aces. Implosion. Five, 3, 1, 3. Heart 10. Implosion of my left eye. So on the right set. Five, 3, 1, 3. No, I'm not. I have to go back to 3, 2, 3, 6 because there was no 3 or 4. Nice. Heart full. That saved me. Explosion. 2464. Looking for a 4 or a 3 in the result. Aces, nope. Back to originals. Through 2, through 6. Three, 1, 4. Go to 2, 3, 2, 1. One, 6. This one was to blame. That was a 6 without anything happening on the board. Again, I have 2 of these where it should be 3. Okay. Six, 3, 6, 2. One, 6 double pitch. Six, 3, 5, 6. Working. 1, 3, 4. Five, 1, 5, 3. Change that 5, 1 for 5. Nice. 1, 5, 6. For 1, for 5 becomes for 1, 2, 4. Of course, 3, 4. Shit. Single pitch sell. Alright, so let's see what's going on. Hey Ken, good morning. So I'm down 4,250. Three, two, 4, 1. Let's go. Double pitching the V-set. Part 4. That's explosion. 3, 2, 4, 1. Goes to 2, 4, 1, 3. Weird sets. Dice up. 1, 5, 6. Implosion on both dice. $350. Three, two, 4, 1. That's out. One, 5, 6. Implosion of both dice. Changing sets, 1, 5, 6, 5. One, 2, 3. Secondary. One, 5, 6, 5. Box card, double pitch. Axis. Back to 3, 2, 4, 1. Jesus Christ. Hard 6, double pitch. So it pays 14. Three, 2, 4, 1. One, 2, that's a drift. 4610. Secondary. Six. This is implosion. This is that position. If I had the original, it would have been aces, but that's neither here nor there. Oh, it's come up, no. Hold on. Let's go back one. Let's see. I needed the 5 as well. Okay. My last piece of advice to anyone is this: when you hold the dice in your hand, once you decided the set that you're going to use, forget about the numbers on the set. Don't panic if you see numbers that, you know, like a 7 on top or whatever. Whatever your mechanics are telling you, just trust them, just go with it. Here we go. $5,000, 1565. Let's go. Let's work. 538. That would have been a 7 on the V set. 350. So I'll just go for 300 here. $1,565. Aces, double pitch. We lose 300. $1,565. A split grip. $459. $280. Split grip. 1,565. Drift and double pitch 5-2. 3-4 with a 5-2 just in case. The drift is very difficult because it's 38 millimeters away. I'm sticking to it. 1-5-6-5. And that would work. That's it. 2-6-8. That's axis. I didn't want that. 350. 2-6-5-6. Four, 2-6. 350. 1-5-6-5. 4-6-10. Nice off axis. 4-6-3-6, kissing twos. Split grip, 1 count. Three, 6-9. That was axis. $315. Three, 6-4-6, kissing fives. Nice. 4-6-10. It's kind of staying on axis secondary. So I'll go to a 3-5-4-5. That's out. 3-1-4 off axis, okay. Three, 1-4-1, kissing twos. One, 2, 3. Off axis, nice. One, 2, 6-2, kissing threes. Part 10. That's primary. We don't want that. So we stayed axis, axis. So 5-6-5-4. Split grip. 2, 3. That's axis secondary. 3, 1, 3, 2. Split grip. 3, 5, 8. Secondary axis. That's point 700. And 25. One, 3, 1, 5. Split grip. Nice up. Boxcars primary. Not the right set to start, but drop 25. 3, 2, 3, 6. Split grip. Six to 8 explosion on both legs. Two, 4, 6, 4. Split grip, 1 count. 2, 4, 6. Secondary. It's 1050. Two, 1, 4, 1. Dice out. One count. 4, 5, 9. Back to original sets. $700. Six, 4, 6, 5. One count, speed grip. Boxcars, primer. Six, 2, 6, 4. Split grip, one count. 4, 2, 6. Explosion on both dice. Okay, so we have 1900, so let's split that 18 pace 2001 plus 175. 2001 175 with 200 for 25. So this one goes to 3. $4,200. $1 4. 1, 2, that was explosion, both dice. Split grip, 1 count. Dice up. 5, 4, 9. $1,000 pays 1,400 or 1,500. Well, it doesn't matter. So I've got 4, 5. Okay. That's 5, 5. Markers paid. What do I need? I need a 5, 12, 11, and an ace. Here we go. 5, 4. It's a 1, 5, 1, 4 regional set. Split grip, 1 count. Oh, come on, double pitched it. Perfect. Perfect double pitch. 2 and 4, 6 and 1. For my 5, 4, 1, 2, 2, 4. Okay. So we didn't lose money, we made some money. That was a 17, 18, okay. Hey Croc, what's up, man? Hi Bam Bam. Hi Tito. Indeed, SJ, he was shooting very well. The only 2 things I want, SJ, if he can practice, it's the rhythm and the landing zone. His position is stick left 1. He should never go from the hook. He's a big guy, he feels claustrophobic in the hook. There's the dealer right next to him. There's the back wall. He needs, a lot of space to shoot. And it's, it comes down to what we talk about. You need to feel comfortable, and your body mechanics need to be, where they should be. So, very nicely done, sir. All right. I just want to ask a question to SJ. Why do you use a 5-4-5-1? I'm not criticizing, I just want to know the thinking behind it. All right, so let's draw our 50. This is up and up. There's a 1-5-1-4. Split grip. One, 3. Axis secondary. Hey, good morning, Hazel. 5-4-4-1. 5-4-4-1. Okay. So it's a 3-5-3-6 original. Quarter turned away once and quarter turned in the right die. I do apologize because when I saw you, I think you had a hard 4 and I was thinking the guy is right on. Sorry about that. Okay. We're on the 4-3-1. We've got the ace, so we go 2-3-2-1. Here we go. Split grip, 2 count. One, 4, 5 drift. Still originals. Pays 140. Plays 120 on pops. 2-1-2-4. Dice up. Four, 6, 10. Pays 200 for 5 for 1. We lose these. Four and 10. Was on a 2V. Didn't get it. 4, 5, 6, 5. 2, 4, 2, 6. Primary set, original set. Looking for a 2 or a 5. Nice up. And we got all 2, 5. Shit. Drop 100, get 50 back. In fact, let's go 50 and 50 on the ATS. Come on, let's get serious. I'm gonna change the shot to a 2 count with a split grip. Because my 1 count is getting very sloppy. I need more uniform. I need uniform, what momentum in the dice. Split grip. Dice up. 2, 4, 6 secondary. Got the 4 out of it. All right. 2 count. Five, 6 double pitch. Five, 3, 1, 3. Nice out. Four, 6, 10 secondary. Drop 5 for 2. Three, 2, 3, 6. Five, 4, 9 secondary. Pay 700. Nice out. Six, 3, 9 explosion. Oops. That's 1,000 pays 1,004. Five, 3, 1, 3. One, 2, 3 drift. Back to original sets. Count. 2, 3, 5 secondary. $1,300. So that pays 1,400 plus 420, 1,800. I have 300 here. 1,000. That's 2,000 minus 2 and 40. 120. I'll drop 210. I'll give him 50 back. $160 across. Original set 1, 2, 1, 3. Split grip with a 2 count. Oh crap! 5, 2. 1 and 1 here. So the 3, 2 was where? Here. Was an implosion. That was a 7. That was nothing. Let's drop 100. Keep the 50 and 50. Let's go again. Come on, split grip. Why'd you let me down? Let's go 1, 2, 1, 3. What was that? A 5, 2. Oh crap. That was explosion of my right eye. So let's go 2, 6, 3, 6. That's up. Three, 6. Explosion of my left eye. We got the 6 out of it, so we stick to those sets. Three, 2, 6, 2. Let's take away the split. Three, 4. Implosion of my drop 100. Implosion, implosion, implosion. Okay. 'I think I stopped out pitching, so let's try a nice 4-2-4-2 set, you know, just play around with the set. Nice up. 2 count. 5, 6 or 5, 6, okay, like that. 5, 6, 5, 6. It's a 5 or a 6. 2, 4, 2, 2, 3. No, 2, 6. That's an axis. And since it's on axis, I'm going to play a lot of money on the inside only. Low. Okay. Okay. Come on. No. Okay. No. Okay. No. Okay. No. It's excellent. Okay. I stop. Thank you. I stop. Thank you very much. Yes. Sorry about that. Alright, so as we were saying, we stayed on axis, so we're going back to 4242 because 4242 caters for the inside mostly, unless you go primary. Nice out. Hard 8. Okay. Talked about it, it happened. So that's 700. And 50. 4242 not working. Two count. One, 5, 6. Just turned. This was a 527, by the way. We just turned to a 1, 5, 6. We got lucky with that. But we did go off axis, so we're going to use a 1, 5, 1, 5. Hopefully, we will not double pitch. Dice up. Five, 4, 9. So that has 550 on it, pays 770. Five takes it to 1, 2, 3, 8. Using a 5-4-5-4 set, which is I think it's Ted Brookman uses this set. It's 2 count. One, 3, 4. That was explosion of my left eye. 5313. Five, six, off axis. Back to 5656 set. Boxcars kind of works, right? Six, four, 6, 4. Nice up. Five, 6, off axis. So I'm gonna go 6, 5, 6, 5 as opposed to 5, 6, 5, 6. Oh man, no. I was expecting a 4, 6. Well, it's 6, 1. The 4 was here. Never mind. 6, 1. Double pitched it. Focused a lot on the off axis shot and forgot about double pitch. Was that a 9, 10? Okay, I'll take that. Double pitch. Let's go 3, 2, 3, 6. Working. 1, 6. Implosion. Drop 1,000. Five, 3, 1, 3. Come on. Split grip. Everything working. 6, 3, 9. Not a bad throw. That was explosion. 200. 75, 80. Gonna go to the 10. 1, 2, 4, 2. Nice out. Left die. Drop 100 and drop the 1000. So we're back to even Steven. Let's work 1565. Three, 5, 8. I'll drop 10. One, 5, 6, 5. One, 2, 3. Too much energy. One, 5, 6, 5. Two, 6, 8. Nope. Secondary. $400. Another 50 takes it to 750. I'm throwing too much on axis. I didn't want that. Going straight into the hook. Four, 6, 10. Hard 4. That didn't help. That was primary. Taking a lot of energy away with a 1 count. 3, 5, 8. That was random. 758, 75. 900 for 25. One, 5, 6, 5. One, 1, double pitch. One, 2, 6, 2. One for 5. 275, 280. One, 262. Aces again. Kissing threes, 1, 2, 6, 2. Oh, for sake. We got this result, which is what I wanted, 426. Instead they stayed primer. Alright guys. Got pissed off. Too pissed off. Ended up with no money. I think I have $12 to buy myself a diet soda. Maybe not. Hey Tito. Hi Sarge. Good morning, sir. Take care, Croc. Hey, Brian. I was talking about, I don't know whether Brian is still here, but I was talking about, you know, your show last night. I'm just running off my big mouth. So, the shots were perfect, basically. I have nothing to say. You got a 617 on a cross sixes set. Kudos to you, man. It's not much else you could have done. It's the best possible scenario. Nothing at all was wrong. You went on a 4-2-4-2 to open up your set. And I think that's your signature move. You use the hard way set to establish a position and then you go after whatever. I would consider kissing sets, now that you know more, kissing sets is the only set that you can see clearly the behavior of the dice as an opening set, and then you can decide where to go to. Because they tell you that a die imploded, either left or right, you double pitched, it can be seen very easily. If you explode the dice, you can see that very easily. If you're secondary, you can see that very easily. So basically, it gives you all the information that no other family of sets can do with the same color dice, correct? The hard way set is my starting point, plus a bonus if I hit the primary, since I hope the hard ways. Got you. Okay. So hard ways are, I think, I'm not sure, they stand at 11.11% to hit them, so yeah, okay. I don't know what to say. I would actually consider a $40 bet on the hops, easy hops. That carries a lot more. I think it's a 22.22% chance of hitting them. Obviously the payout is not 30-1, so Oh, got you. It's the fun part. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I'm really kind of serious about, yeah, when I'm at the table. I just go serious. I only have fun with my friends after it's all finished. Let me just see 1 second what happened. 62.4, 40% inside. 4s and 10s, which I was not betting, hit harder. Horns and field did really well. Hardways, no. Don't pass 1, of course. Not too many come out 7s, but I had a lot of 7 outs. 2 more than I should. Top roll, let me just see top roll. 18, 11, 10, 10, 9, 8, 8, 8, 7. So 9 rolls with 2 hits and down would have been okay. I did 15, so 9 out of 15 is more than half. I would have made money 2 hits and down. But still, it's a shame that we didn't, get to get some nice sort of results up there today. I don't like to throw a come out roll without having a purpose. Understood? It's not really, not today. Not today and not last night. I think the morning practice that I had was really nice. The evening practice I had a 30 something, and then it was all downhill from there. And the previous days I had a 41, which was nice. It was very enjoyable, very comfortable, very predictable. But today, for some reason, I don't know, woke up the wrong side of the bed. I don't know, but yeah, just keeping it clean, keeping it honest. My biggest weakness is I'm too temperamental, and it messes with my head. So yeah. Fatigue is real. There's 2 sides to the same story. I would say the more you sort of get used to throwing and betting money, the less you let the betting affect you, and you focus more on the actual throwing. Fatigue, I would seriously recommend people follow your regime of actually, throwing a lot of dice every day. That's the only way to get over it, the fatigue, the standing at the table, all these things. All right, but that's enough of me. I would advise Mrs. Moneyshot to learn to trust V-sets a bit more. She was throwing a 4-2, 4-2. She had 9 rolls, and she was on axis on 8 out of 10 shots, I would say. And that's not a warning, but it's kind of advising you to consider V-sets or cross sixes or whatever you feel comfortable with. 2Vs, 3Vs. They're all the same family, and if you're staying on axis, you make it more difficult to 7 out. Apart from that, she was spot on. Her landing zone was excellent. And her 7 came because in the last 2 throws, rather than going straight down, she had this kind of curvy throw where the dice ended towards the mixing ball to the right. So I don't know, just putting it out there. I would say Ted, again, I'm just reiterating what I said earlier. Ted was throwing with a lot of momentum for the 5-4, 5-4 set that he was using. And I think he realized that in the first 2 shots he was hitting the back wall without hitting the felt first. And that kind of sort of shook him up a bit, I think. I'm not sure. But yeah. Oh, I have a lot of messages. Sorry, I wasn't looking up. 3-4 hours each day and up the tables most of the time. I agree the reset would have been safer for her. She's learning though. I'm teaching her what I know, even though it's still a little. Yeah. So throwing dice is, I would say it's a mixture of things. If you want to be good at this thing, and good meaning more experienced and to recognize certain things, you have to have a mental calm while you're throwing so that you recognize certain things, whether it's in the mechanics, whether it's in the sets that you use, or whether it's in the table, the actual environment that you're throwing at. In the case of SJ, I recognized how comfortable he felt when he had a lot of space around him. He's a tall guy and he does need that space, so stick left is actually the position which I found him to be more comfortable at, simply by watching him. He threw the 7 because he didn't have, don't know how to say this, but every game has a rhythm, and he was developing a rhythm of throwing the dice, and the last 2 throws were a bit sort of anxiety shots, perhaps, not sure. When people said we have a shooter or something like that, maybe that affected him, I don't know. But the last throw was out of rhythm. The start was out of rhythm, and I watched it 2 or 3 times just to see what happened. Now, of course, it's very easy for me to talk about these things after the fact. Hindsight is it's always nice, but please don't take it the wrong way. I'm just trying to sort of pass on certain messages. I believe there is a rhythm to the game, whether you are from a standstill shooting or whether you use a backswing or a slight backswing. Every game has a rhythm, and once you get into that rhythm, the actual rhythm of throwing the dice, then you're adding one more element of consistency in your throwing. So unless you intentionally change it, like I do, from a 2 count to a 1 count to sometimes a 3 count, or a paused backswing, things like that, these are all elements that you need to be quite consistent at, and not just pick up the dice and throw one time like this, and the next time pick the dice up and just go like this. These are 2 different throws, and there is no consistency between the 2 of them. Develop your rhythm, make it your own, and apply it at the table. As for Hazel, going back to Hazel, I did describe what happened in her last couple of shots. I believe the only thing that she needs to sort of focus on in terms of practice is the follow through. Her release is almost perfect. The follow through is where you just let go of the dice, and the follow through comes from your hand. If your hand stays in the flight path, then that's the right thing to do. If you move it out of the way, because we all do it, we move it out of the way just to see the result. Then the dice slowly will actually take the same, they will follow the same direction even though they're out of your hands. If I go like this, there is a tendency for them to turn towards the right. So we need to teach ourselves, to discipline ourselves to do this instead. And keep our hand in the flight path. Keep it there, keep it there, keep it there. Let them land, and then you can look at the results. So those are kind of small things, but those are the things that I would say professional tennis players use. Maybe golfers, I never played golf, but I see them having very consistent follow-throughs. So I would apply the same to this game. Geraldo, I think he was throwing into the hook, left hook, if I'm not mistaken. I could not really tell what the set was. I believe it was a cross sixes set, but I'm not sure. Yes, he was. Unfortunately, I don't know whether the hook shot, just going towards the left is because I don't want to say anything bad about him. Please don't take it the wrong way. I don't know how tall he is and whether just picking up the dice and going across makes it easier for him or not, but he has to recognize something else. When we throw the dice here, the location of our landing is here. When we go here, I'm just going to make an extreme example. The two dice need to travel different distances to the back wall. Now he's using, potentially, I'm not sure, but I think he was using cross sixes. And the interaction with the side wall implodes one of the dice. It's bound to implode one of the dice inwards. So why would you want to have an off-axis shot using V-sets as opposed to, I don't know, I guess hardways would be a better set. But that's without me, knowing what he was actually using. I tried to look in, but okay. No, the shot was quite consistent, I would say. I cannot remember whether he was shooting from the deck. I think he was. I'll probably have to go back and look at it in more detail, but I don't know the sets that he was using, so I can't really comment. I didn't focus on Gerardo. Sorry. Does Gerardo have a channel that I can look at? No, I think all the players there, without exception, were sort of in the 10% of people who know how to shoot. I think everybody there, they did practice before they came there. Well, I hope it's positive. I try my very best to sort of point out things, but of course, it's after the fact, and you obviously don't know, as you said, whether people are tired, whether they can actually focus or not. And I think the focus part becomes much better if you train a lot, because it becomes second nature. And that's why practice is so important. And practicing, with a lot of shots, so that your body gets used to it, it becomes more resilient to the long time standing at the table. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope there was some value to it. No, I think you've done a great job, especially with the latest videos. I can see an improvement in the quality and the detail that I'm picking up from the shots. Thank you so much for that, Brian. You're doing a really good job out there, and it makes it a lot more enjoyable for somebody like me to watch, because I can pick out details. You're very welcome, SJ. So I just want to say thank you so much, everybody, for your comments. SJ, give my best to your wife, H. Young, Hazel. I think she was here earlier. Thank you so much for everybody for joining. Tito was here. Jay was here. Sarge was here, I think. Crop Dog, he must have gone off to bed. Bam Bam. Blue Jay, I'm sorry for not addressing you, acknowledging you. Sorry, man. And Robert, of course. Robert, I wish you the very best, in your recovery. Hope you feel better soon. Oh, hi Hazel. So, thank you guys for joining. I'm sorry if when I throw dice, I kind of try to focus and try to fight my own demons more than anything. On that note, dice are out. Thank you again.